After Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Pakistan, the fire of revolution is now burning in another country. People have came out on the streets, their patience has broken. They no longer want to live under dictatorship. But before, let me tell you, we are not talking about protest against ICE or Donald Trump. We are talking about Iran and the man at the center of this storm, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Hello and namaskar, you're watching KATV India with me, Varsha Venugopal, and today we are going to talk about the outrage happening in Iran. Firstly, let's understand what is happening in Iran. Iran is witnessing one of the largest public upspringing in its history. Thousands of people have taken to the streets across the country. The government has responded with violence, mass arrests, arson and internet shutdowns. Human rights group says more than 500 protesters have been killed so far. The Iranian government claims that over 100 security personnel have also died. If even part of this is true, it shows how deep and chaotic the crisis has become. Now the question, why are people protesting? This is not a sudden protest. Such fires do not start overnight, especially in a country ruled by authoritarian power for decades. Iran's people have been suffering economically for years. Inflation has touched 40% to 70%. The Iranian currency has collapsed. On December 28, $1 crossed 1.4 million Iranian rials. Sanctions, war pressure and internal mismanagement destroyed daily life. People are struggling to survive. This protest did not begin on a university campus. It did not start over hijab laws. It began in Tehran's Grand Bazaar, the economic heart of Iran. Shopkeepers shut their businesses, markets closed, and within days, the protest spread from big cities to small towns and rural areas as well. This is not an urban movement. This is a nationwide economic revolt. After all, this is what the government's response: crackdown. Initially, the government tried damage control, offering a $7 monthly allowance. But after years of hardship, this was seen as an insult. Soon after the regime changed its tone, protesters were called rioters, foreign agents, tools of America and Israel. The same old authoritarian playbook, internet services were shut down, even Starlink satellite access was targeted. But the truth still came out. Videos of firing, burning streets, injured civilians and hospitals overflowing with the bodies went viral. Then the entry of America and Israel. This unrest caught global attention. Israel's prime minister issued a statement in Persian expressing support for protesters. Donald Trump openly threatened military intervention. Reports say the US is exploring limited military options. Iran responded sharply, threatened death penalties for protesters, warned America and Israel of retaliatory attacks on US bases. Iran has already shown that its missiles can reach Israel and American bases across the Middle East. This is why Iran is not Venezuela. Toppling the regime will not be quick or simple. Now, there is two villains in one story. For ordinary Iranians, there are two villains. One, the Iranian theocratic regime. No real democracy, no free press, no women's right, religious control over everyday life. Two, the United States. Overthrew Iran's elected government in 1953, installed a monarchy to protect all interests, supported decades of repression. In 1979, Iranians overthrew the US-backed Shah, only to replace him with another authoritarian system. That mistake still haunts them today. Now let's make this clear that why this protest is different. One, started from markets, not campuses. Two, economic survival, not just political rights. Third, nationwide participation. Fourth, regime appears weakened military and diplomatically. Fifth, people are no longer afraid. Some protesters are even rising pro-monarchy slogans, and exiled leader Reza has expressed interest in returning. What happens next? Will the US intervene? Will Israel push for regime change? Will Iran crush the protests like before? No one knows. But one thing is clear. Ayatollah Khamenei's regime is facing its most critical moment ever. The danger is this: if foreign powers enter openly, Iran may lose both freedom and sovereignty. History shows us Iraq, Libya, Syria, Venezuela. Regime change does not always mean democracy. The people of Iran deserves freedom, dignity, and democracy. Not dictatorship in the name of religion. Not impartial control in the name of rescue. Their fight must remain their own, because when outsiders enter, revolutions turn into resource wars. The world is watching Iran, and history is being written right now.